sad when 40 degrees is warm.
Yeah, it is.
You
Hey,
wanna be on that side?
I don't care. Anyway, so today we're gonna talk a little bit about. Oh, by the way, hey, I'm Scatterbrain Dad.
Mob Street 83.
Hey, check it out. So we're gonna talk a little bit today about re-evaluating your goals. So last week we set a goal, do some push-ups. I missed one day, but I kept at it. And now, guess what? We're on to week 2. So now I'm gonna raise how many I'm doing.
And I have actually made it to where Sunday's gonna be like my cutoff day, just to where
Rest day.
Yeah, rest day, thanks. To where I'm just taking a break from everything, my YouTube stuff, my push-ups and everything. But I was able to do 100 push-ups every day, 100 crunches every day, and a mile on the treadmill every day. So, and I noticed by the end of the week, you know, I could do 35 right off the bat, feel okay. Well, now I can do 40 in a row
Without stopping. Which, you know, don't judge. I mean, I can only do like 25. Oh well. Now I can do. I probably could have kept going, but like yesterday I did 30. I'm only supposed to do 25. Yay!
But the thing is, though, we set the goal and we are achieving that goal. So the purpose of this video is to, you know, now that we've done that for a week, it's time to take that goal, take a look at it, and go, okay, this is what we did do. Maybe this is what we didn't do, and kind of reassess and reset that goal, or add to it, or change it up a little bit so that we can make sure that we're hitting our goal for this week.
Just make sure you're still on track. And basically, the trick to that is any goal you set, whether long-term, short-term, whatever, the key is to reevaluate. So constantly, whether you got to set up a specific day. So every Monday we're gonna make these videos. Well, it kind of gets us talking throughout the morning while we're working to discuss it, reevaluate it. Just basically constantly thinking about your goal that you set, and get you, I don't know, like if you got someone to talk about it with, then great. If you don't, get yourself somebody you can talk about it with, or even to set the goal with. It's a lot easier to do something with, you know, somebody else with the same mindset, right?
Right, and another thing to go along with that is, even if you don't find somebody, make a video on it. You know, where you say, hey, I'm gonna do this. And then I noticed that was one thing that really helped with me this week was like 10 o'clock at night, I still had like another 60 push-ups to do. I still had to do my mile. I'm sitting there going, gosh dang, you know, but I don't want to do it, or I'd much rather just get in bed and get ready for the next day. But I was just like, nope, I've got to do it because I made that video. I said in that video that I was going to do it. So that was motivation for me to help get it done too.
So on that note, speaking of, you know, having somebody to do the goal with or whatever, brings us kind of to the next point of this video, where we want to, what were we gonna do? I forgot.
Done the discouraged thing.
So you don't want to get discouraged, okay? Like, well, you're going to, regardless. I mean, I don't care who you are. If you're a business owner, if you've ever set a goal, if you've ever done anything in life, I'm sure you've got discouraged. That's okay. Now, the problem, not the problem, but like, I guess the good thing to do if you get discouraged is freaking keep going. Just keep going.
Well, the crazy thing is no matter what I mean, you always hear, it doesn't matter how many times you fall down, it matters how many times you get back up.
But I mean, like if you're gambling and you just lost $100,000,
that's a good point
and
to
you
stop.
keep doing, stop.
Right.
Cut that shit off. No more. Unless you're like a billionaire, then that's just like me giving you $1. Here you go. Big deal. But for most people, I think that'd be a key to stop.
Right.
Yeah. And reevaluate
what
your situation.
What you're doing.
Yeah. But for the most part, just keep at it. I mean, you can't just get back up. I mean, there is a process here. You got to reevaluate if you're getting discouraged. So if you're getting discouraged, one thing would be to maybe change those goals slightly.
Right.
Something a little more achievable. If you thought a high number, say you set a goal in a business to make X amount of money, and you only hit down here, you didn't quite make that goal. It's discouraging. But for most business owners, they're like, hey, I got next month.
Yeah.
It's another month, new month. Let's do it.
Well, and that's the great thing about them too is, you set those goals, and that's why we did, this weekly goal is we're breaking it down. Okay, every day I'm going to be doing this, every day I'm going to be doing this. And part of the discouragement, when I was first day after doing 100 push-ups, second day after doing 100 push-ups, my chest hurt like crazy.
Oh, you get sore.
Yeah. But at the same time, you keep doing it, you keep doing it, you keep doing it, and I noticed by the end of the week after I did my 100 push-ups, I wasn't sore anymore. So for me
yesterday,
now,
I wasn't sore.
So now for me, I think I'm gonna jump mine up to 120.
Woo.
120 a day.
Woo.
Just
Not me.
Just so that, yes, that hurt does suck, but at the same time, that hurt is there to let me know, hey, I'm working on it, I'm doing it, I'm pulling through it, and it does suck, but break it down, see what you can do, reevaluate things. Don't get discouraged. There's going to be a lot of people out there who say, you're an idiot for doing that, or this or that, or whatever negativity is going to come from you setting a goal. There will always be somebody that's going to think, why are you doing that?
And that's a whole other video that we will dive into next week. Maybe next week. But that's a whole other talk. Yeah.
Right.
You can go on for if you got a day, like, I don't know, an 8-hour day, we'll discuss that. But that's a long topic right there.
At the same time, don't get discouraged. Push through it. Keep that goal, reevaluate, rethink things, do whatever it is you got to do to get it done. And at the end of the week, you can go, hey, I did it. I accomplished something this week.
Yeah. So, like I said, these Monday videos, reevaluate all your goals you've set. Set some more, or if it's not working, change it up a bit. Let's get you guys going on some goals, whether it's personal or business. If you got anything business-wise you're struggling with, hit me up. We'll see what we can do. I ain't no $1 million business, but I think I've been through few things that I think I could give a little solid advice. And it doesn't matter what business. It's good to bring people from outside who know nothing about your business to take a look at things and say, hey, well, could you be doing this? Could you be doing that? Same thing for personal goals. Maybe talk to somebody who has no intention or doesn't even care to do push-ups, but maybe they can encourage somehow to do something. But you can look anywhere for that help, I guess. Right? So if you're discouraged, you can look anywhere for help. It doesn't have to, but like, I don't know, depending on what it is, if it's for business, or you're trying to grow, say YouTube, don't go to family for help, because they're probably, a lot of them are going to be like,
what are you doing?
That other video we're going to talk about later. So, anyways, like and subscribe. You got anything else to add to that? I think that pretty much covered it. I don't know how long this was, maybe short and sweet, but anyways, like and subscribe, share the video, hit me up. Let's talk business. Let's all grow in life. Is that motivating?
Works for me.
Motivating? Motivating. M-O-W. Yeah? Mo.
That works.
This is going to be moto. Motivating.
Motivating.
Moto. Stuff. Okay. Peace.